Pilots, tankers, and sailors, welcome to the game's first major update of 2017, War Thunder 1.67 Assault. New locations, vehicles, and game mechanics. Let's roll. Assault is the name of our new game mode, which covers PvE battles in the air and on the ground, versus a veritable horde of enemies, which you can take on alone or with a squad of friends. The Assault-type missions are available for players of all ranks and nations. Every vehicle from your roster can enter the fray, while the battle is balanced upon the highest BR you have selected. Each day, players can earn special rewards for participating and winning Assault missions. Get around your favorite machines of war and attack. Tankers. Enter Bastogne, an old mountain town in the Ardennes, where a small detachment of US airborne troopers got surrounded by advancing German forces. These brave men are barely holding on and are currently awaiting ground and air reinforcements. The narrow cobbled streets of the old town will see you decide the fate of the Allied military campaign in Europe. The Ardennes is a brand new location for combined battles and will be available for all War Thunder players with update 1.67 Assault. Feeling a little too cold in the Ardennes? Well, then come over to enjoy the soft, warm breeze of South America on a new arcade battles map called Guiana Highlands. At the very heart of this breathtaking location sits a giant mountain crowned by a mesoplane and a ring of clouds. Here, at the height of 6,000 meters, you will experience the most unusual arcade battle yet. Do you soar over the clouds or dive under? Wherever you go, you're sure to find some competition at any altitude. So, what about the new vehicles? Well, take a look. The full list of additions is too long for this video and can be found in a link in the description below. Let's take a look at some of those new machines a little closer. Japan, the latest tank nation of the game, is getting two great top vehicles. The Type 60, the first Japanese tank armed with ATGMs, and the Type 87 SB-AAG, armed with the same high-caliber, rapid-firing cannons as the German Gepard. Japanese pilots can now enjoy the Ki-67 Hiru bomber, which is recognized by many as the best bomber of the Pacific War. We have some amazing news for the fans of American vehicles, introducing several powerful machines of war. The long-awaited giant, the T-34, the most powerful heavy tank of the USA tech tree, equipped with tough turret armor and a truly smashing cannon. American pilots now get access to the A-26 Invader, the first aircraft in the tech tree. This king of ground pounding comes with 14 forward-facing 50 cal machine guns, bombs, rockets, and defensive turrets. Enter the storm of fire on your command. Soviet tank hangars are now expanded by a new heavy, the fearsome IS-6. With a whole-cast, thick armored turret, it will be available in our online store shortly, and will surely bring you a heap of silver lions and research points for other vehicles of the USSR. Soviet pilots can now try out the DB-3 bomber and the renewed model of the legendary IL-4. Now, every single heavy bomber of the series looks even better. The UK's FV4005 SPG is a sight to behold, a huge superstructure housing an enormous gun. This long-barreled 183mm howitzer has great range and the power needed to take out any target. The old friend of British pilots now has an all-new look. An entirely new model of the legendary Spitfire Mark IIB replaces the old one. That's a good reason to give this old girl a try once more. There are also some great additions to the Germany's tech tree. RU-251 is a light post-war German tank with a record-setting speed of 80 kilometers an hour, an absolute record for a ground vehicle in War Thunder. Its powerful cannon is capable of destroying anything it fires at. Low-ranking SPGs are getting a new member of the family, the Sturmpanzer II. This SPG is lightly armored and open-topped. It fires the heaviest and the most powerful HE shells at rank 2. Welcome the renewed classic of the German Luftwaffe, the best-known dive bomber of the war. The Junkers 87 Stuka now has an all-new model and an animated bomb cradle, just like some of the other aircraft as well. But wait, there's more than new maps and vehicles. We've made the game even better looking. Now, aircraft engines spew fire from their exhausts. The intensity and even the color of the flame is affected by the engine RPMs and the fuel mix. You have to see this effect in all its beauty. Tank and ship cannons now have stabilizers, where they were available in reality. The most advanced post-war stabilizers and tanks allow you to fire on the move much more accurately. War Thunder Update 1.67 begins now. You can read the full changelog in the link in the description below. Subscribe to our channel and follow our news on social networks. Conquer new heights and develop new combat tactics. See you in battle.